y'all had you, Fresh Porter, y'all had goats in the club. I still can't understand this shit to this day. How, whose goats were they? What did they eat while they was in the club? Where did they shit? How did y'all pull this off? That's what I want to know.
Oh man, we just, you know what I'm saying, I pulled a couple strings and shit, you know what I'm saying? Here's my folks up at the farm. My folks up at the farm real quick. You can
You
still
know
hear me.
people at farm.
Yeah, my folks at the farm and shit real quick. You feel me? We hit them up and shit. Shout out my boy Porter. It was his birthday, you know what I'm saying? So we had to call him up. We just brought him back out too, cause Finesse, he did a video with Finesse and shit, you feel me? So I had to call him back up and she like, bring the ghosts and shit, bro. Man. I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Hit my folks pull up with the ghosts and shit on stand, man.
Bro, it was a moment though. How did you don't want to go in? It's a regular. It was regular to you. It seemed like, bro, y'all had 2 full-blown grown goats in the club. What happened? What was people reaction seeing this? It went viral.
People like, what the hell? Like, the end of jobs was shitting like this, bro. But see, I'm pulling my job like a dog. Like, I'm walking my job like a dog, but like, you gotta walk with that bitch. That job shitting all behind me. Like, I'm like, oh shit. Like, oh.
Anything crazy happened during that night?
Nah, we had a blast, bro. We had a ball for real. That shit was lit.
So them goats is gang.
Yeah, them gang for real, bro. Those gang for real. Them just chill, bro. We had a ball that night, bro. Got like 2 dogs, man.
Man, last thing, man. You went viral with your son, man. What was that like?
Oh yeah, that was crazy, bro. For real.
I seen you places you don't even be on.
I ain't even expect it for real, like, you know what I'm saying?
And that was just you being a father, man. So what was that like?
Shit, like I said, that's a good moment for real, cause you know what I'm saying? Just me growing up and shit, you know what I'm saying? Seeing how things be when niggas don't have it, you know what I mean, pops around all the time, you feel me? That's hard though. And then see, like you said, this day and age with social media and shit like that, you feel me? Like, you catch moments and shit like that. So and shit, that like I can relive that, you know. So I get to go look back in later on in life and shit like, dang, look at me at goddamn Houston, man. You feel me? That's all I be doing, looking at like little pictures and shit with me and my kids and shit and all that.
Man, and a lot of people saying that, whether, you know, you could have went viral for a lot of other things, man. You went viral with your son, your music before, a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? So, Boz, I'm a fan of what you're doing, bro. I love what you're doing. Like, you somebody I watch, I want to see you go far in this shit, you know what I'm saying? I know this is our first interview, but bro, keep it up. Like, I believe in what you got going. You got some of the greatest potential, you know what I'm saying, coming from our area right now.
I appreciate that for sure, bro. Like I said, you've been with me for day one. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
I don't know it's day one, because to me, it's like you've been rapping. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know it's day one. So it's like I want to see where you can take it. I'm gonna leave it at that, man. I appreciate the interview. I want to see what you got coming too. I know you cooking.